How you doing there? Henry Olsen here from Super Simple Guitar, and in this lesson I'm going to be teaching you exactly what you just heard me playing. So I'm going to show you different ways of getting through the blues using kind of a hybrid way. Often you'll see kind of, but you don't see them mixed together that often. So I thought it would be cool to mix them up together, show you how to get through the blues. It's a blues in A, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. So for my members of Super Simple Guitar, you guys are gonna get that drum track that I just played to. So my members, for you guys, I've got the drum track. If you want to become a member of Super Simple Guitar, I will send you a free copy of my picture chord book. And also, if you don't want to become a member, then you can just download the digital PDF of this book as well, okay? All right, so for my members, I got you guys a little extra goodies for today's lesson. And for you guys who aren't members, also you have the digital book to download. If you want to become a member, then lots of great stuff for my members. All right, let's get into the close-up now. Let's learn this tune. See you there. All right, so let's get right into it. So as I said, I'm in the key of A, which means I'm starting off on the 5th fret. And I'm going to play this note right here, which is the note A. So I'm going to play that twice. And then I'm kind of playing it, what's called staccato, which means that I'm playing it, and then I'm releasing tension here. So I'm playing it once, and then I'm muting it out. Rather than going, right, we're going. Okay, so I'm releasing tension here, and with my right hand, just to be safe, I'm also coming down on the string. So, okay, so I'm muting it both with my right and with my left hand by releasing tension there. Okay, so, and I'm doing that on all of the rest of the notes as well. Okay, so again, playing this note first, then we're going down here, 7th fret, 4th string. Okay, so back here to the 5th fret. Okay, so, and then I'm going from here, I'm going back up here to the 5th string. I shouldn't say back because it's the first time we've been here. 5th string, 7th fret, and then I'm playing this 8th note that we started with. Okay, so. Okay, so that's boop, boop, bop, 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 boop, bop. Okay, so. Okay. But then there's a little break in there. One other thing that I should point out is I am palm muting the notes with my right hand as well. And that's giving me this little sound, right? Rather than, right? You could play them open as well, but it sounds a little bit crispier if you just palm mute them, okay? But experiment with this, do your own thing with it. Let me get my right hand in here a little bit better, okay? So, all right, so that's the first part before we go into this cool little thing here. So one more time really slowly. Boop, boop, bop, 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 boop, bop. Okay, little break. Now our next little thing is going to happen, okay? So now I'm on the 7th fret, and I'm barring down both the 2nd and 3rd string with my 3rd finger. Okay, you could also hit the 4th string. That'll fatten it up a little bit. Or you could just play these two. Okay, so 2nd and 3rd, or 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Then we're going to the 5th fret, holding down the 2nd and 3rd string, playing that. And then with my middle finger, I'm doing a hammer on to the 3rd string, 6th fret. So, see that? And then we're ending it off with this note, which is an A. This is the octave, right? So, and it's really gonna sound the way it sounds with my guitar is by really coming down on those strings hard. You could do it softly, but that kind of aggressive Stevie Ray Vaughan tone you're getting by really striking down on the strings, okay? So practice that. Okay, so okay. I should note I'm on the neck pickup here. Everything is turned on all the way. All right. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, since this was our blues, we're going to play this whole thing. Okay, so we're going to play that 2 times, and then we're going to go down here to the D, because we're playing a blues, right? Our blues in A, in the blues we have the A is our 1st chord, our 1. Sorry, you can't see that. The 1. Our 4th chord, or the 2nd chord that we play, is a D7, and then the 5th chord, the last chord, is the E. Okay, so if you don't know about the chords, the 1, the 4, and the 5, and what chords you play in the blues, I teach all of that in my blues course, okay? And also in my solo guitar course, I talk about the 1st chord and a chord progression, the 4th one, the 5th one. So if you don't know what that is, I teach all of that in there, okay? All right, so we started off on the A, then we go to the D, which is the 4th of the key of A, right? So on the D, we're going to do the exact same thing. So, except we're only going to do it once. Back to the A. Only once. Up to the E. Now here I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm not playing this. I'm just going. So I'm just playing the bass, and then I'm going straight into that thing. Same thing here. And then here, we're doing a little kind of a turnaround, okay? So all together really slowly, just to put it all in context for you, right? Okay, so back to the A. E. That's the 12th fret. 10th fret. Let me show you how this little turnaround works now. Okay, so we're going. So same as we did at the beginning. Except now, instead of going back here, we're doing a little walk down to the 6th fret, 5th fret, 6th fret again, then we're ending it off on this little chord here, which is like a 7th chord. You could do a 9 too, but let's just keep it simple. So, I'm going for the 5th, 4th, and 3rd string. Here I'm on the 7th fret, 6th fret, 7th fret, okay? And I'm only playing those 3 notes, so. Then it starts over. Okay, so another thing that I was doing in the intro, so this is something you could now loop and play over and over again, okay? So this is variation 1. Then the intro, I did it a second way, okay? So I kind of went... Okay, and that's what I'm going to show you now, okay? So we're going to be applying what we already learned. We're just going to be switching it up a little bit, right? So now I'm just going... You can play this 2 times. And then this thing that we already learned. So that's bass, bass, straight to the thing instead of doing that, right? We're skipping that. Now we're just going boom, boom. Okay, so boom, boom. That's the first time. So boom, boom. Second time is... So the second time was just... So I'm skipping this part. So... Okay. Same thing here. Right? So now I ended up just by playing 7 chords. Right? And this is just like a C7, like you can find in my book, right? A normal C7. And then this is the root note here, right? So if you know the names of the notes, you'll know that this is now a D7 and this is an E7. Let me just get out of here a little bit, right? So I teach all of this in that picture chord book. If you haven't downloaded that, download that, and then you'll know how to move these movable chords, okay? So, right? So, now I'm using my pinky here like this big claw, but I'm really only using it to get these 2 notes, or 3, okay? I'm not sure why I do that. Okay, but just so you know why I'm using my pinky there. Okay, so that's about that. Play around with this. One more thing that I want to show you is that if you were to want to transpose this and play it in a different key, so instead of A, if you want to play it in G, then you're just going to move everything 2 frets back. So now this is your first chord, this is your 4th chord, or the 2nd chord that you play in the progression, and this is the 5 chord, or the 3rd chord that you play in the progression. Okay, so you can go. So now we're playing the blues in G. Go down here. Okay. Okay, so I really hope that this video made sense for you. If it did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know what you want me to teach next, and don't forget to download those goodies that I've got for you. That's about that. All right, Henry Olsen here. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Have a great day. Bye-bye.